Welcome to my channel, Planning with Maserati. I am going to be setting up my mini happy planner, possibly in here, changing the cover, and yeah, before we begin, welcome. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So I am setting up my purse for tomorrow. I have 2 appointments tomorrow, PT and then my heart doctor. So I'm trying to get that set up, get everything ready for tomorrow, and yeah, let's begin. So, this is from Target, and I got it like years ago. It is the May Designs. I don't know why I think Mary with that, for Blue Sky. And it was like, I don't know if that's pen. Hear me licking it. I don't know if that's pen or not. Might not. No, it's not. Okay. So, I got this at Target like many years ago, many moons ago. And yeah, so it looks like this in the middle and the inside. So it has a nice size pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. I wish this was switched so that this pocket was here and this pocket was here. So if you put deco, you could put it here, and then this can be the one to hold your book or use the strand. And then it does have a nice size elastic in gray, so the gray matches, and then this matches the front. I haven't seen them bring any more of these back. I wish they would have, but I want to check first the discs. See, that's the problem. It's too big in discs. So we may just set it up with smaller discs. This is a little bit smaller. See, that is my problem, is trying to use this. This is the cover I want to use, though, because I think that would be pretty. So what if I went one size smaller? I want to use the notebook, like having a flap. So let me see if this is even doable. Thinking about it, it may be doable if it was smaller discs. Let's grab some smaller ones. We'll just use gold because I probably have tons of gold. I have tons of mess here, so let's see. We may be resetting this up. I don't like digging through it all, to be honest with you. I do have purple on here I could probably use. I have tons of black. Actually, it's the wrong black. Well, I have this one. So let's grab that one. I'm just going to have to dump it. I hate doing that because then I hate picking it all up. So let's move this out the way. So please give us a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. That'd be greatly appreciated. So yeah, I do have, I think, enough black. I would like to get like 1 gold in there to kind of like blend in with the front. I don't know if I want that gold though. I kind of want like a metal, but I don't think I have metal in the gold color. Sorry for this noise. I didn't kind of think it through as far as... What do you think of that one? I think that would be nicer. I didn't think it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we went 2 of that one, we have 2, 4, 6. We just need 1 more black, which I'm sure there has to be one in here. Plus, you're not going to see the discs. Like, the disc is going to be covered up with the cover. What if I do this and it doesn't work? I'd be so upset. But I'm going to start off with the cover and I think work my way with that. We just need 1 more black. And do you know how the struggle of not having another black will be? Oh, here it is. Okay. So now we could just put all this stuff in. And I do have one that is on the side that I have to grab. I need to find the rest of my discs. I have so many. I have 1 container that just has all black. It's a Dollar Tree container. I have one that is all metal. And I have one that's just different colors. And I cannot find it. These are just some of my discs. Okay, so we're going to use... Oh, I got silver in there. Okay. Let's put this back in here. So again, we're going to try it first. I know this is probably like Maserati should have did this first, but kind of thing. But I wanted to see how this would look. So I like to go like this. It's like it just, I don't know, do it a weird way, I guess. Okay, so we have to figure out how we're going to do this. Okay, so there's 7. I'm thinking maybe here. Oh my god, my fingers are like not letting it go in. 1 here. So if you're not familiar, just push them in like that. Don't do it hard. I usually do it hard, and then I'm like, oh my god, my cover. Okay. So I think that looks good. And you can mix them, match them. So it looks like that. So I put them wrong side together like this. You can never go wrong with that. So this side being the back side, this side being the front side. So when you open like a book, it looks like this. So this is your front and this is your back. And now what do you think of the the purplish color? Kind of like bouncing off this one. I kind of like it. Okay, so let's get the cover before we put the inserts, which is this one. I'll be so upset. See, oh yeah, there you go. See the difference in size? Okay, so this is a very smaller size. I don't want to cut the talk about already. I don't want to cut the cover because I like the cover the way it is. I'm trying to see, like, why is it not going in? Okay, there you go. So then when you close it, and when it expands, you have the elastic. And I'm kind of showing you half and half. Okay, there you go. You're going to bounce for a second because I just fixed the camera. Okay, so give it a second. So here would be your elastic. Now your max would be like that. I think I'm okay with that because it's in the cover. I can put stuff here. Well, not too much stuff. Maybe a few stickers. A little deco here. Unless I use the strand. And just put it in like this. Cover it up. And that's not too bad. That's complete. It will just sit in the center. The only thing I would be afraid of is it moving. Because I put it on this side. What if I did this and this? And then once the paper's in, I think it would hold stronger like that. Putting it on this side. And then on that side. Or, okay, let's try another way. So, because I don't like that being with the paper. But there's another way to do this without, it's just like a traveler's notebook, without having to do all that. Going, because if I do it, it's going to be the same thing. What I'm trying to do is make, okay, so let's do 2 on this side. This on this side. Okay, so it's basically the same. Okay, I don't like that either. We're going to put it in the cover. Okay, because I'm just messing with it at this point, and I think it's better just putting it as a pocket and just not worrying about the strands. I don't want to cut the strands just in case I do ever want to use a traveler's notebook again, because I did use it in the past, but I think I'm going to put it center. And that way there's plenty of room here and plenty of room here. Okay, let's move this out the way. This I was just going to put in my purse, use pens, and then I got this one. I got to see what's inside here. So let's begin with moving this out the way for a second. I'm going to start bringing in some stuff. So obviously we're changing the cover. So we're not going to use this cover. This is backwards. We're not going to use this cover. I'm not going to take everything, because there's a lot. Okay. So I definitely gotta take this one. I did date August. I'm gonna use my divider because that's like taking you to the page. This will make it now sturdier. I don't need all the months, so I'm just gonna grab a few of these. I only need 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's basically 13 is the way it works. Okay. So it's like front 1 month, and then 1 month, if that makes sense. So it's a month on a page. So we don't need that many. Okay. So that takes care of the months. See, here I had probably like 3 years in here, if not more, because there's a lot of months in here. The next divider is going to be this one. Plan a Happy Life. This is one of the old schools. I did put a pocket here, and I have no idea why. I don't remember why I put the pocket, but I've never used it, to be honest with you. So these are the weeks. So I am done with May. Well, I stopped on the 8th. Let me move this here. I stopped on the 8th. I just filled everything in. Used very little stickers. More like icon stickers than anything. So I have June in here. I don't need to take June. I don't need to take July. So that could stay in here. What I do need to take is, so here's July. Here is more of July. But on the back side, it should be August. Yes. So I'm going to take August with me until August is done. So we're going to go ahead. Oop, slide this out. That's already funny, right? So this is July and August. August is on this side and right here. Okay. So this is where the divider comes in. And we're going to take the rest of these. Okay, so there's not many. So here is August. August. I got to fill in this week. August, September, and I have an appointment on the 1st. So this is where I put mainly my appointments as well as the classic Happy Planner, and then I didn't finish. So this is where I need to finish. So I'm going to finish setting this one probably up today. I've done a lot today. I took 2 injections for my Trulicity. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It is for weight loss and diabetes. So it's supposed to, like, I don't know, do something to you so you lose weight. It's like Ozempic, but the version behind Ozempic, if that makes any sense. So instead of that harsh Ozempic that people are talking about, I take Trulicity. There's, I think, 2 more on the market, but Trulicity has not did anything to me. It has lowered my sugar tremendously. But other, because I don't eat sugar, like I don't eat sugar like that. But it has lowered my sugar, if that makes sense. So here's August, the real planner. So this is Dollar Tree, this is Happy Planner. I'm kind of liking the setup so far. This I gotta fill in, so I'm gonna finish putting August. This is already dated, so I don't have to date it. I just gotta fill in the plans. Oh, I didn't decorate it though. That's okay. So I put this here. Anytime I need to do a list, I put it here. Backside, this is from Target, the Post-it. Okay, so then we have the next divider. And it's not chunky at all so far. Okay, so we have these pages that I need to work on. I gotta redate these. So I'm gonna put my dailies as next. For some reason, I think I have like 2 sets of days. I had 2 sets of monthlies. Okay, so that's my YouTube description I need to work on. Okay, so I'm gonna finish putting my pages are getting so messed up. I am going to finish putting some more weeklies because I like to be stocked on weekly more than daily. And then I have notes. Okay, so here's the notes section. So I'm going to stop here for the dailies. And then my next divider was weeklies. Here's dailies. But there's another section with dailies. I can remember that. If I can remember that. I do remember that. Okay. So here is the notes section. These are pink are from Dollar Tree. So this is going to be, that's the dailies. So this is the notes. I love using these things. Okay, so that starts the notes. And then I have more dailies. Okay. So we're gonna stop there. Something biting the shit out of me. There's a fly that keeps coming in my house. And it's biting the crap out of me. Sorry I swore. But the little guy hurts. Okay, so we're gonna go back to here. Nope, sorry, the week. So we're gonna put this page to the last and then add in this page. That way it ends here because it has the note and then it goes right back. But there's still more. Okay, so then, no, because I don't want to put I'll put the end of the month here. So this is a monthly. So once these pages are done, I'll bring this one back in to the front, and then this will be the back. Okay, if that made sense. So I'll explain it really quick. So once these pages are done, like all of these, so here's the ending for that section. I will bring in this one note page. Where's it at? Right here. Oh my gosh, where do you find it? It's right where the next, right here. So once this ends, right, so we're done with this section. Now I'm going to bring in the note page, this calendar, and then not the note page, the weekly. So the calendar can go in the end of this calendar once I'm working on the weekly. So once this side is done, then it'll just be like this in the weekly. This page will go back here, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Okay, so the next one is I need to pick up vitamins. I need biotin from Walmart. But this is my priorities. I just put a list of what I need. I have a list one here. That's for list. So that takes up, see, I have them all confused. Okay, that's the list paper. So I have another personal. See, here's, like, you think I don't have enough months in a calendar. I have tons. Like, here's another section of months. Here starts another section. I had a lot of these planners. That is the problem. So I'm going to put this, because I like the weeklies. That's why I'm bringing it. I like this weekly better than the Happy Planner, to be honest with you. Sounds weird, but I do. Okay, so we're going to take this section and exactly the same thing. Go here. That's the notes. Here's this one. It's probably like, what the hell is she doing? Right here. So we're going to go in between these. And then before I even start doing the new ones, well, this is connected. These are all connected. So before I start this one, I'm going to put this one. So then there's a note in the back. Okay, and then there's this one. Again, another monthly. And then we're at the daily. Now we need the notes, which is right here. Which is this section here. And then I have another divider for a separate thing. So This one is going to be for something else that I'll be working on, and I think it's going to be more like, I don't know. So far, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So here's another section, but the notes section, I think is going to be this one. I think it makes more sense. Okay. So here's the notes section. Ooh, Maserati, you're getting full now. Okay. And then that will be the note pages here. I know I'm doing half on camera, half off, but it's just easier that way. And that is the setup. That takes care of leaving just this in here. I do want a few of these in the front. I don't fill any information only because I know my information. So a few of these in the front just to write out my, important things to do. And then I'm not going to use these yet, or these. And then this one's just personal, which is pretty much that, I guess. But there's the monthly, I have the weeklies that are done, and then I have another section with personal, and that's monthlies. So I just leave it in the back. So let's go into the other planner. So this one can go on minis, actually. So we have this one here. Now we could kind of get in frame. I don't want to really do... so these are more monthlies. What I'm looking for is the weeklies right here. And I think this is all that I'm taking with. Because I don't need anything else. I like the weeklies, to be honest with you. Oh, and a couple of dailies, because I need some new ones. Okay, that's it. The rest is just notes, and then just information. Yeah, so we're good. I might just put all that on one, because that's a big disc. Alright, let's get this in here, and then I think we're finished. Okay, so back to the weekly. It don't matter where you start, as long as there's no calendar involved. So this one has the notes on the back. So at any point in time, you can stop your calendar. Okay, so let's go to the front. We need to find the calendar first. I'm going to stop the video and I have to edit it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm looking for the monthly page because that's where it ends for the one set, and then it ends again for the second set. Alright, Maserati, you should have marked it. How do you lose a calendar? They should do like different colors of this. I know, I think they came up with a blue. No, they came up with a blue one. Here's one set. No, I'm too far in. Am I too far in? Yeah, okay, so here's one. Here's the other. Where does the calendar come in? Okay, here. So now this one can go right behind here. Like so. So what I did was I took the note page out. And then we have a note page here. I'm going to put this note page in the back. I don't know if I'm able to bring all these, to be honest with you. This one is just all weeklies. So this one can go right here. And you're probably wondering, like, why does she need all these weeklies in one? I like to keep them together, and then once the month is over, take them out and put them into the planner. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I like it. Look at that. It's not chunky. And then we just got a few more pieces. Okay, so here we go. These are dated, so I'm gonna use them when the dates are ready. I think it's just these that are dated. Okay. And there's no notes. So I'm gonna use them eventually when I see 27, 28, 29, 30 for the weekend. And if not, I'll just pull the numbers up. It's not a big deal. There's that. And then for the dailies, we are right here. I'm going to change these dates and put these first. So now I have my dailies Let's do a flip. I think I'm going to section out before we do this flip that monthly. You know how I said I wanted to make sure I know where it's at. It's just finding a no page. Okay, where did you go? Here's one. Here's this. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. That way I know exactly where I'm at as far as this one. And that will take away from there. Okay, so let's flip. So it says, God is within her, she shall not be moved. Psalms 46:5. I love the cover. I kind of love how that looks. So once August is done, like I said, everything for August is done. It will be moved into its right place. So this will go into the Dollar Tree where I'm storing stuff. So it'll go in here. And then even the month. So when the month is done, well, actually, it's going to have to be 2 months. When the 2 months are done, because it's going to be connected to something. So when 2 months are done, to like front and back, it'll be moved. As long as the next month of weeklies is finished. And then, so that takes care of that. Now the week, on 2 pages, once August is finished and we're starting September, like we're on this week. So once this is over, and then this one will stay in here because this is September. So I have August, September. This will come out. It'll go in here right behind the other ones. And then I'll continue to do that. So that will be the same process. So as long as 2 months are done on the monthly, I'll move it. Until it's done on the monthly, I'll move it. And then the weekly, I just move the whole month. And then whatever's left of the month that's on the next month will stay in here until the following month. I don't need to see them again after I'm done. But I will store them in its own little Dollar Tree. And so that's that. This one starts another month. There's more months in here, so I just want to make sure that when the notes are done, I'm starting another month. So that way I have to use this month once these pages are done. Because then that means I will be off in the planner, because the way the planner was made with the month being here and then the week. And then at the end, it was the notes. Somewhere in here is the notes. So it looks like that. Okay, so this will be your week right here. And do you see I have notes? So I want to make sure I'm using it correctly. But I just left that like that. Then I have the weekly for August. And that is the Happy Planner. And after that divider, so this is the whole month. Once this is done, this will go in its rightful place. Here is the next planner, or the next section, not planner. This is the dailies, and I have enough dailies in here to last. I have some notes back here that I have to move because this doesn't belong there. And then I have the next divider, which is going to be, I don't know what I'll use this section for yet, but I have it in here for a reason. Priorities. I don't have anything in here yet, but I can take pages from the back and put them here. Happy Planner paper, put it here. So it's going to be like a Happy Planner, Dollar Tree planner. So here is my list ideas. You could get them anywhere. It's not like I made this up. It's just you find them. Like you type in planner list ideas and these will come up. More will come up. So these are just basically what you usually do. Your yearly, monthly, daily goals, birthdays, important dates, deadlines, bucket list, movies to see, restaurants to try, books to read, grocery list, places to travel, project list. And that is where this one comes in at, my projects. So once I start my project list, which I probably will start today, and then I will bring, paper into here to do that. So I have just a few sheets there. So it looks full, but it's really not, honestly. So I have another divider for if I want something else. I have the notes section, and again, I will be pulling sheets from here to divide them into here. And then in the back, there's nothing. Just the cover this, a pocket, and that is the setup. That's everything that I need in my planner, and I'm happy with this because I don't know if anyone does, but I like the Happy Planner paper. It is like when you write on it and you can see, let's see, I'll go in here because this one has the weeks already filled in. So like here, like you could see everything in one shot. I put a line to separate things that I'm doing. Like if I have an appointment, I put it here. I kind of do errands and to-dos. I put like stickers. This one I did sticker heavy. These are all appointments. Look at this. All appointments. And there's that. I didn't use this page because I still have monthlies in here. I don't really need that right now, so I just left it there. But the weeks will still continue to keep going. And then, yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. I am getting into pink, and I don't even know why. But I'm starting to like pink. So, and then I was thinking, like, my paper's pink. I like this, so I like the cover of this, and then I have that. Now, I could make this into the, like I said, the Travelers, but I'm not going to, because I could probably eventually add a notebook in here, like a small notebook, like this one. Technically, I don't even need the disc for this either. I had this thing from Dollar Tree, which was one of like a lanyard keychain, and it had these gems on it. I'm finding them everywhere. I'm starting not to like gems. But see, I have this little cheap notebook from Dollar Tree, and it's a 5x7. I could just throw this in here, just like so. Close it up. And yes, is it full? Yes. But does it look cute? Maybe without it. No, but it does look good. But yeah, I think I might leave it without it for now. And once this stops getting chunky and taking the pages out, because there's nothing else to add except for September. So once August is done, add September. Once these are done. Like, there's no more. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. And then when these are done, take one out, put it away, or whatever. And then just put a pen, and it's all set to go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.